Okay, so I'm going to do a short reading from Polly. In this scene, Chris, Sarah, and Biddy, our three main characters, are in a nightclub with their friends, and Chris is feeling worse for wear. He's thrown up quite a lot in the nightclub, having been sick after taking too much MDMA, and he knows that Sarah is dancing with two men with whom she will probably go home and spend the night, and he's currently looking for her in the nightclub. "Dude, I haven't seen her for a while," Zac said. He was sweating, quiff undone. "There's another dance floor upstairs." Biddy was about 12 sweaty bodies away, eyes closed, her arms in the air. The dishevelled Irishman was leering at her, trying to shimmy closer. Some men seemed to transform instantly on discovering Biddy's relationship status, eyes rolling back in their heads, drool pooling between lip and gum as if she was theirs for the taking. Men were pricks. All men. We were fucking pricks. I stumbled up the stairs, eyes not working, squeezed past what felt like bodies coming downstairs. The music was a bit more chilled on the second floor, still banging though. Trashed people, smashed people. I stumbled forwards, bumped into someone, spilt their drink, kept walking, not apologising. Sarah, yeah, there she was, near the wall, kissing one of the Lebanese men, his hand on her back, her skirt hitched at the front, the other man's hand between her legs. I tapped her shoulder, mimed an apology. The men stopped groping her, backed off into the gloom. I raised my hands again, apologised to Sarah. "We're heading soon. You going home with these guys?" Both had stubble. "I think so, yeah." Her lips raw in the sweeping lights, her breath like the men's, their sweat and cologne. "But we're staying here a while longer." Yay! That meant Biddy and I could sleep in my bed, and Sarah could be dragged down a laneway by her hair and... I leant in again. "You sure?" "Yeah, they're harmless, Chris." "Can you text, let me know you're okay?" "Of course." She kissed my cheek, a deflating peck. I hugged her, drew deep, watched the men talking to each other. The bigger one had a bench press chest. I let go of Sarah, feeling every bit the beta male, approached him, coaxed his shoulder gently towards me. "Hey, mate, hi. Yeah, so this is my wife." I pointed back at her. "She's staying here with you because she's having a good time and thinks you're nice." My hands up, palms out. "I mean, you look okay to me too. You look fine and stuff, but..." He seemed to get the message. I bent in, put my ear to his mouth, smelt Sarah. "What?" I leant in again. "I'm heading off now because I'm feeling tired and wasted. You'll look after Sarah, yeah?" He nodded, pulled me to his wet mouth, pointed. "She's very beautiful. Amazing ass." I turned to look, the music, boom. Saw the smaller man wrapped up in Sarah, his tongue in her mouth, her tongue in his hand in her crotch, her hand rubbing his. "Yeah," I said, turning back. A strobe light, his dark eyes, the music still building, then boom, the drop. "Anyway," I held my hand out to shake his, returned to Sarah, put my hand on her back. "Cooey," waited for her to disengage. "Got a second?" "Yeah, sure." The men retreated, conferred again. The one Sarah had been kissing had bad genes and a boner. "Can I have your phone?" I said. "I might need it for later, just for a minute." She tottered to the wall, bent to get her bag, both men staring at her, one tapping the other's arm, making a grabbing gesture, returned. "Can you pop in the code?" I said. "What for?" I smiled, waited, knew Sarah's code, of course I did, but... His boner still bulging, the cheap denim barely restraining, his mate too, a semi sitting snug beneath his belt buckle. She typed in the code, handed me the phone. Her screensaver, Oliver and Sophie smiling. "Hi kids, love you." I skipped through apps, mind scrambled, heart, music, opened Find My Friends. "I'm going to put this on so I can see where you are with the GPS just in case." She frowned. "I'll be fine, Chris. I put my trust in the universe. I had a dream this would happen. It's probably better to be, you know..." She kissed me with boner boy saliva. I turned, started walking, nearly all the way to the stairs, stopped, turned back, slunk past people, dodging, music, heart, boom, tapped Sarah on the shoulder again. Sorry, just checking you have some condoms.